Hey guys, we are at the ear, nose, and throat doctor. We'll see what they say for my allergy test and hopefully get my surgery date.
Pulling down, where I was pulling down and then going like this. It was on the very first one, we just held a light and I was instead of holding next to me, put it whole
You're getting better now. We'll get you this one back football. Oh, yeah.
Me neither. Okay, so we're back from my ear, nose, and throat doctor appointment. We went ahead. So what they wanted me to do was, because I have Medicaid, they wanted me to, Medicaid has a requirement that you use nasal spray for at least a month to see if that helps the problem. I have a severely deviated septum on the right side, so nasal spray wasn't going to help anyway. It helped a little bit, but not too much. So there's these things in your nose called turbinates. It's part of your whole sinuses. And I guess, so my doctor told me this time that last time when I first saw him and he looked in my nose, he said that my turbinates were so inflamed that they were almost sticking out of my nose. So there's that. So he said, we'll go ahead and do the surgery. So it's going to be a septoplasty and turbinate reduction surgery. They scheduled it for January 18th, 2024. So I got a little bit before then, which is nice because I do have a few other doctor's appointments that I have to get done. I see my heart doctor on December 6th. And then I see my bariatric doctors on December 12th, so the day after my birthday. But yeah, so I'm going to have that surgery. Again, like my kidney surgery, I'll take you guys along with me and film everything and see how it goes. But that's it for now. He gave me like the things, possibilities that could happen. There's always risks with surgery. And he said one of the risks is some people, they like may bump their nose and it'll mess up the alignment of the septum that the doctors did. And he said it doesn't matter even if you did that because it wouldn't be anywhere near what my septum looks like now. So there's that. It's so crazy to me that I'm 36 years old. I'll be 37 in a couple of weeks. And this is the first time I've been to ear, nose, and throat doctors. I've been to ear, nose, and throat specialists at Stanford and UCSF in California. Not one of them ever told me that I have a deviated septum. It's not something that recently happened. I can't even think of what has caused my septum to be deviated. So my doctor's thinking that I was born with it like this. I've always been a mouth breather, so that makes sense. So how is it that I've had so many doctors look in my nose in California? Not one of them had said anything like this. It's very irritating to me. And I know, even though we're not having the best time living here, even though that I know that God more than likely brought us here so that I could get my health stuff taken care of, because it wasn't being taken care of in California. The doctors, they just don't seem to care. Either they have too many patients, or if you have Medi-Cal, which is Medicaid in California, because California we have to be different, so they call it Medi-Cal, covers a lot more. I've had blatant discrimination from doctors in California because I had Medicaid. Out here, I have not experienced that. The doctors have been great. They take care of business. They handle stuff really well. They get it done quickly. You're in, you're out. So thank God for that. So I know that's probably why we were moved, why God guided us here, was for me to get these things handled and not be so uncomfortable constantly in my daily life, which I'm almost 37 years old and I'm so fucking tired of being uncomfortable every single day, not like uncomfortable, in pain, everything. But anyway, he said they'll do my surgery on January 18th. Because I have sleep apnea, which I think has a big thing to do with all of my sinuses being so inflamed and my deviated septum. But anyway, he said because I have sleep apnea, they're going to keep me overnight. So I will be in the hospital overnight. And then I'll come home. I have a post-op on the 19th, which is right the day after, which is good. My doctor's office is literally right across the street from the hospital that I'll be at. So we'll go from the hospital to his office. Other than that, we got that scheduled, and I'm so happy to get that scheduled, and I know what's going to happen. So we'll just take it from there. I'm tired.